Right, good morning YouTube. It's Wednesday the 30th of June and I'm on my 5th day of quarantine after getting back from Cyprus after visiting my son and my daughter-in-law and my granddaughter, and I did my test to release this morning, so that's been posted, so hopefully all's well. I'll get the results back tomorrow and I'll be free, but it hasn't been too bad because I've been quarantining in my craft room, so and I had a lot of mail to sort out and stuff, subscription boxes and things, so that was good. But I thought I'd get you up to speed with my sewing. I've got a few things, a couple of things I finished, and a couple of things halfway through because I couldn't go out to buy the bits and pieces I needed for it, so I had to wait for Amazon to deliver. But yeah, so I thought I'll let you know what I've been up to. The first thing is it was my grandson's birthday the day we got back from Cyprus, and he was meant to have a party the next day, but because restrictions weren't lifted, the party got cancelled until July, when hopefully we can have more people at this sort of, I think it's like a soft play area. So hopefully we'll go then. But so I've still got his presents here because I haven't seen him because I'm in quarantine, but I'm hoping to see them at the weekend, Saturday, as long as the test and release all goes to plan. But I made him a cushion. He's into space, and I made him a cushion, and on the back it's got a zip. I actually put a zip in, I couldn't believe, put a zip in. And on the back I've got these stars with pockets, so we can put things in there like a book or some sweets or something, and then that's the galaxy. And then on the front I did his name, so Ben, and what I did was, because I needed to practice the blanket stitch for the Dandelion subscription I'm doing, I thought I'll do blanket stitch on the machine. So I practiced, and that's how I pliqued them on with the blanket stitch on the machine, and they turned out really well. I was really pleased. It gave me confidence to use the machine on the subscription with the Dandelion box. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. So that is the cushion that I made for Ben, and I'll be giving that to him at the weekend. So then I got these, I had 2 subscription boxes that arrived that are from Little Miss So and So, and the first one was to make a cushion, patchwork cushion. I don't know if you can see that there. And I thought, well, I don't really need a cushion, not another cushion. So I didn't bother, and I kept the fabric. And then, because I'm going to Weymouth next week on Monday for 5 days, I thought I'll make myself a beach bag. And I had this pattern that I got from free in a magazine, and I thought, that's a nice beach bag. And it's just got a popper there. So I thought I'll do that. So I started following the pattern. It's yes, it's from a Simply Sewing magazine. So there, started following the pattern, and I did the inside, which is that, because I couldn't carry on with the front because I didn't have the webbing to do the straps. So I ordered that on Amazon, and I think it was $6.49. And I think it's about 5 meters of this navy webbing, and it's about 25 millimeters wide, and then that will be the strap that goes over, like you can see there in the picture. So I did that, and I thought, well, it's a beach bag, I might not do the catch there, but I'd like somewhere to put things out the way of the sand and that, so I decided to make a little pocket. And I don't know if you can see, but I made this little pocket, and now I've attached it, I've just sewn it onto here, but it was, I made it on its own, and I lined it in the blue. So that was, I had no pattern for that, so that was fun, trying to bag it out and what have you, but I did it, and that's on there. So that'll be where I keep my purse or my phone or anything like that, things I don't want to get all sandy. So that was fine. And then I was looking for something in my drawer, and I come across this waterproof fabric, because like I say, originally I was going to use this beach stuff, and I thought, I'd got that far, and I thought I'll use that for the bag, and then the stripy bits at the side. Well then, so I'd cut it all out, so I'll have to use it for something else now. But then I come across in my bottom drawer this, it's like plastic like you'd use on a tablecloth. And I thought, you know, that would make a nice bag. It's got the bird and boats and a lighthouse and everything on it, and it will be waterproof. So when I put it down on the sand, if the sand's damp or anything, it won't soak into the bag. So I thought, well, I'll make it with that. So I cut it out, and I decided to make it with that. But I couldn't carry on because I still needed the straps to go over here. So I'm waiting for that to come from Amazon, and it's meant to be sometime today. So then I can carry on and hopefully finish the bag. So I've still got these bits from this first box of A Little Miss So-and-so. So yeah, I'm not sure about that subscription, but then I carried on, and I looked at the second box, and that was an apron, and it was a garden apron, and I thought, well, yeah, I could make that, because you can put your tools in it, your phone in it if you're in the garden, even put pegs in it if you're hanging the washing out. And it was quite nice fabric. It was this bee fabric and this honeycomb fabric. So I decided to do that, and it came with the webbing to make the belt. So I decided to do that, and that's how it turned out. So as you can see, you've got a little pocket here, which you maybe could put your cotton shears in or something. You've got here where you could slip the handle in of something if it's longer. This is a pocket area where I don't know, what you could put your phone in or something, or if you hang the washing out. But yeah, so it's just a little apron, but that really went together really well, and I was chuffed with that. So I'm going to use that when I'm in the garden. So I was pleased with that. So that was worth it. That was worth the effort. So that was done. So then thanks to watching Claire Who Makes Things, I started to think about doing the Dandelion Subscription, and so I went for it. So Secret Society, and yes, I've gone and opted for it. So I then thought I need to do my first, which was the letter A. So that is why I practiced doing the blanket stitch on the cushion earlier, because I needed to do it round the A. And there we are, we can see so far. And I'm really pleased with that. That went well. So I had to wait till I got the wadding, which arrived yesterday. And I got that off Amazon, and it was £9.57 per metre. So I got a metre of it. So I've got that. So that's the wadding. I also, don't know what I've dropped. Oh, I've dropped my thread. I also thought I need a felt mat to do the ironing on. So I got that off Amazon as well, and that was £7.99, and it's 13 by 14, and it's perfect. And it does mean that when you're putting this out and ironing it, you can pin it in place so it doesn't move. So that's ideal. I couldn't, so after I got this far last night, I couldn't do any more because I needed the Chanel needles to do the hand stitching, and that arrived about 5 minutes ago from Amazon, and that was £2.49, and it's got several sizes, but it has the 26, which is what I need to do the stitching. I was fortunate enough that just in my stash I had a Gutterman thread, so because they said about using another red thread, so I'd had that, so I've just stuck that in my bag. But yeah, so downloaded all the different stitches and printed them off the website, because like I say, I've never done anything like that before, but really enjoying it, and looking forward to finishing it. It's quite addictive. I've been waiting for these needles so I could finish doing it, but that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. I'm going to be doing that, so I'm well chuffed with that. I think that's about it. I think that's about it for now. Hopefully I'll be out of quarantine, so then if I need anything else I can whiz to the shop and pick it up. But yes, but I'm really enjoying this Secret Society, so looking forward to finishing that off, then I'll have to start on B, I suppose. But yes, but so far it's going well, so I'm pleased with it. So, oh, and I also bought some, because we needed starch, clear starch, so I also bought the starch, and that was £9.90 for 500ml, and that was Amazon as well. Had to use Amazon because I wasn't allowed out of the house, but they're not badly priced, and they come quite quickly. So yeah, so okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.